What's going on, guys? Brother Russia here, back with another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. And today we have this Black Friday Dokkan Festival and Black Friday Legendary Carnival banners here. Now, these literally just like, they came out and they're supposed to be like the replacement for our Tanabata banner on like the global side. Now, I think they had to try to figure out a way to bring like the Gammas and Gogeta back. And this was going to be, I have a feeling this Black Friday event or like celebration that we're having, I think this is going to be like the replacement for the global thank you celebration. Since we had already got, you know, like the UI Goku and stuff like that back in, what was it? August, like right after anniversary ended. So I have a feeling this is kind of why they threw all of this together. Now, I did actually buy the tickets for both of these banners. I don't actually need anything on the banner, but I did actually buy them because of the stuff that we were getting in there. You know, like box space, skill orbs, potential orbs, and stuff like that. So that's the reason why I ended up getting the tickets myself. Now, you know, we can always shoot for, you know, TURs and SSRs and stuff like that. So let's just see what's all on the banner. So I can use, you know, Beast Gohan's TUR and SSR. I can use the Broly's TUR and SSR. I've got him all rainbowed, all three versions. They're all rainbow 3 versions. I can use Topo's SSR since he's only been around for one banner. The androids, I think I need 2 more to rainbow their SSR. Gohan we don't need. Future Gohan we don't need. This Gogeta we don't need. This Broly we don't need. Okay, so, you know, it's not a terrible banner. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to summon on both of these banners together on one video, instead of making like multiple videos on it. And let me just check out what's on the Carnival banner. So this one we can obviously use like the TUR and SSR of this Gogeta. We can obviously use the Gammas, TUR and SSR. Omega, we can use his TUR and SSR. I don't need theirs. Theirs are already rainbowed. Cell Max, we can use his TUR and SSRs. Okay, so Frieza's rainbow, Android 17's rainbow. We got Baby, Zamasu, and Mai. Okay, so all those are done. So the main units, I don't actually have like a, you know, there's no value for me with those, but you know, we can still get some use for some TURs and SSRs, so may as well. Now, honestly, I would highly recommend most people do not summon on this. As tempting as it might be, I guess unless you're buying like just the tickets themselves, then that'd be a different story. But I would definitely not waste any stones on this banner because these units are going to come back in literally 2 months. So like Beast Gohan is going to be back. Broly, both of them are going to be back as like the headlining units, you know what I mean, on the 10th anniversary banners, because they always bring back the previous anniversaries units on, you know, the following anniversary. So like they'll be back. Plus we can't forget about the worldwide celebration, you know, Broly's, Gohan's, the Super Saiyan trio, like all these units are all going to be back in literally 2 months. Same thing with Gogeta, same thing with the Gammas, like all of these units are coming back, and right now is not a good time to waste any stones on this, even though like it might be very tempting because, you know, you're seeing how good these banners are, but realistically you should not waste any stones on here. I mean, granted, if you have enough to where you can buy the tickets, that'd be a different story. Like if you can afford the tickets and, you know, you want to do summons like that, go for it. But I don't think it's wise spending your stones. Plus the actual sales themselves are probably the worst sales I've ever seen in my life. Literally, we got like two $45 sales, and that was it. So yeah, I would highly recommend saving your stones. But I will say though, you know, the fact that Global and JP are going to be celebrating their anniversary together, you know, it's going to be very hype for Global players, because realistically, that's the one thing that Global players always complained about, was the fact that we were so behind. Like by the time that the anniversary came around to Global, those units, like, they didn't feel fresh, they didn't feel new, because we had seen so many videos from Japanese players, you know, using these units and stuff like that. And I mean, hell, even myself, because I played on the JP version, it's the exact same thing for me. Like, I already got to use these units, I already know how they work, how they operate, and at this point I'm literally just summoning to do it all again on Global. But now we're actually going to be in the same, you know, same time frame and everything like that, so Global players and JP players will all get to enjoy the anniversary together. Also, I don't think we pulled a single featured unit. These tickets have been pretty trash. I would have thought I would have gotten at least something. All right, so we're gonna get at least one here. But my God, like, these were some actual, like, terrible ticket summons. But you know what? I figured I would at least make the video for you guys. Let's see what we end up getting though. Yeah, we got Super Gogeta. I don't need him. Or Super Saiyan Gogeta. He's not technically Super Gogeta. All right, so we got one more on the actual Dokkan Fest banner, and then we'll hop over to the Carnival banner. Now, realistically, the Carnival banner has more units that are featured that I can actually use, but you know, with how these summons have gone, you know, we got one featured unit so far. I was honestly hoping I'd get like the androids or something at the very least, but it's whatever. And then, okay, let's hop over to the Carnival banner. Let's just go ahead and just hop right in here. Again, I'm not using any stones or anything like that. I'm literally only, I'm only using the tickets, and that's it. So let's see, you know, let's see if we can get some Cell Maxes. Let's see if we can get some Omegas or the Gammas or Gogeta. That's literally the only thing I'm aiming for right now. I'm pretty sure I have almost every other LRs like TUR and SSR completed. Other than like some new ones, you know, like Piccolo and Gohan, you know, I don't have them done, obviously. So, you know, anything else like that, I'll happily take. Okay, so we're getting an LR. Here we go. What's it going to be, though? And who's it going to be? Okay, so there's the Masu. He's featured. STR UI Goku. We do not need him. I've pulled so many of that guy that I literally started using him as super attack fodder for everyone else. But yeah, I was gonna say, if you guys actually did end up summoning, which I hope you guys didn't, if you guys did summon on this banner, let me know down in the comments below what you guys ended up pulling. And did you guys pull any of the featured units, or did you guys get, you know, completely shafted, like essentially how I am right now? And the thing is, like, I have a lot of coins. I can go in, like, if I wanted to, I can go buy 5 copies of Topo to get his SSR done. And I can buy the 2 copies of the androids to get their SSR done. But realistically, these are newer units that are going to be coming back frequently. So I'll be able to get them done, and hell, they're probably their next return on whatever banner they're going to show up on. So that's why I'm not really too worried about it. And then we're going to run into the same thing with like the Beast Gohans, the Brolys, and all these other units. Is they're just going to keep coming back because they're the new fresh units. So they got a nice, you know, 2-3 year lifespan. And then obviously, then they're going to get an easy A. Can you guys imagine that? Can you imagine Beast Gohan with an easy A? I'm not going to lie, that kind of sounds insane right now. because that unit is still like a top 3 unit in the game. And ooh, we're gonna get an LR. But yeah, like imagine Beast Gohan, who is currently still a top 3 unit in the game, getting an easy A. Like he is going to be insane. All right, who are we getting? Okay, we'll take that. Perfect. We'll take that. At least we got something. Jeez. Okay, so we got one useful unit. We love that. Now let's see in these last summons if we can end up doing the same thing. Okay, we got 17 and 18 flew in together. That's a featured unit at the very least. It's probably going to be one of those like stupid side banner units. I like Zamasu again. Is it going to be Teacup? No, it's Baby. Jeez. All right, last 2 summons. Here we go. Let's see what we end up finishing on this banner with. I mean, at least we got like the Gogeta. I mean, that's a dupe for his TUR that I already have. We're getting another LR. That's good. That's good. Hey, we can use that. That nice little Tech Gohan. Oh, and Cellmax. We'll take that. We love that. I gotta make sure I get a screenshot of that one. Nice screenshot worthy right there. And the last summon. So the Carnival banner definitely ended up being the better banner for me. And we're going to finish it off with a LR. Now, I know you're not supposed to finish your summons on an LR, but I already have all these LRs rainbowed. So technically, I can end on an LR. All right, I don't need him. And Nail. All right. So there we go. So there was all of the tickets. Unfortunately, we did not. Well, actually, we did. We pulled the Gogeta, which was good. We pulled a Cell Max, which was good. And ended up getting that Gohan. We got us. So going to start working on his TUR. So it's very good. But there we go. That is going to be it for these summons. So again, let me know down in the comments below if you guys did end up summoning. And if you guys enjoyed this video, hit that like button. And if you guys are new here, hit that subscribe as well. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.
Brother Russia, the whale of whales, rainbow everything, buying all the sales. Dokkan battle, I reign supreme. 10K stones, it's not a dream.